Hey, me Matt here. So today is the day, and it's in the air always this time of year. And what I'm talking about is Wrestlemania 31 in the Levi Stadium in the Bay Area, the home of thrash metal, and of course, fucking Wrestlemania 31. Now, a lot of people are hating, I should say, on this set list. I don't understand why. It's like a good card. You know what? Let's make the best of it. So we had the Andre the Giant Battle Royal last year. Antonio Cesaro won. Probably thought it was gonna elevate his career. He ended up being a Paul Heyman guy. It didn't last very long, and unfortunately, I hope that it doesn't happen twice, where somebody wins and then it just goes nowhere. It seems to be headed that way. It should still be a hell of a match. It's, of course, going to be on the opening show, what the hell is it? The YouTube, which really sucks why that would be on there. It doesn't suck as much as, what else is going to be on the AJ and Paige versus the Bella Twins. That's fine. That's going to be on a go home show. Think of what else is going to be on there. Then we're going to get to the pay-per-view. And Tyson Kidd and Cesaro are going to take on the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, it looks like. And they're going to take on the Los Matadors, and then they're going to take on the Usos. A fatal four-way for the Tag Team Championship. That's right, that's going to be on the home show. That fucking sucks. That will not be on the pay-per-view. If there's one thing that WrestleMania should have, is all three titles, main titles, should be on the fucking pay-per-view, not on the home show. It's going to be on the go home show. So that sucks. My guess is the Swinging Cats will retain. Swinging Cats, Cesaro, and Tyson. And then the Andre the Giant. Then we go on to the show that created it all. Well, let's see. But the IC title match and a ladder match, which is awesome, you know. 11 years in the making for another great IC Continental Championship match. Bad News Barrett versus R-Truth versus Dean Ambrose versus Luke Harper versus Dolph Ziggler versus Stardust versus Daniel Bryan. I said earlier in a video that I don't think it's a good idea for Daniel Bryan to be in this kind of match just because of the neck injury he has, and it could fuck him up even bad. But I mean, who knows? They can defy all odds and become the new IC champion. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe Barrett will win. Maybe good old Dean Ambrose. Yes, of course, Dean Ambrose, one of my favorite guys, might be the Intercontinental Champion. And there's that. Then we have Rusev versus John Cena for the United States Championship. And we all know WrestleMania 20 was Cena's first match, and it was for the United States Champion, taking on the Big Show, and he won. So can lightning strike twice for John Cena? We all know that Rusev is unbeatable and has been unbeatable since his debut in the WWE. Then we have Sting versus Triple H in the making. Everyone is pissed off because it is not Sting and Undertaker, but you know what? I mean, it is what it is, and we all know that Triple H has been in the WCW a long time ago in the 90s, and you know, little known fact, the Undertaker, Mark Calloway, was in WCW in the late 80s, and he was a Paul Heyman guy. Then Bray Wyatt versus Undertaker. Okay, we got that. Yeah, it should be a good match. I'm looking forward to it. I'm totally lost. Oh yeah, so I was talking about Sting versus Triple H. That should be a good match. Um, Sting made a good story, a good fact, um, along the lines of he watched Triple H and WWF/WWE take control. So let's see how good this match goes. Um, then we have Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. That should be even better. Two of the best guys, past and present. Scary men in the business. Should be an awesome match. I'm looking forward to it. If it's not Undertaker and Sting, it's still going to be fine, I'm sure. And then we get to the main event. Or no, Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. Again, I'm not a big Randy Orton fan, as hopefully most of you who watch my videos knows. I'm not a big... Well, I don't... I had used to root for Seth Rollins until I became a whiny little bitch. So this match can go anywhere as far as I'm concerned. We'll say Randy Orton. Then we have the main event, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. A lot of people are pissed off that Daniel Bryan didn't get a shot. Big deal. Suck it up, you pieces of garbage. Because you are, it's funny. People at last year's Royal Rumble, and I mean, Royal Rumble 2014, everyone said, oh, maybe Roman Reigns is going to win. Well, it didn't end up happening. Well, this year, people want to boo Roman Reigns because they think Daniel Bryan should have won. Well, here's the thing. That's the way, you have to deal with it, and it doesn't matter who it is, you still would have fucking bitched about it. But I'm glad Roman Reigns win. Do I think he's going to beat Brock Lesnar? I don't know. There has been a retained champion at WrestleMania before, and there could be this year. He beat The Undertaker, beating the streak, so who knows? Who knows if it's going to be Brock Lesnar? Who knows if it's going to be Roman Reigns? I am looking forward to WrestleMania 31, and I might be in a minority, but it's going to be a good show. Alright, bye.